Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, I'm sitting outside. It's 82 degrees here. It is Friday the 13th. September, Friday the 13th. And I got some new stuff for you. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you enjoy this video. First of all, let me say, I've been watching... I watched the debate with Trump and Kamala Harris. Ever since the debate, I've been watching all the, like, CNN, Fox, and HLN, and MSNBC, and all that. I watch the shows in the evening where, you know, like, a guest comes on, like Anderson Cooper or somebody, I mean a host, and then they have guests on. Oh my God, I'm cracking up with this whole situation. The problems this world has is not a laughing situation, but this whole cop picking nonsense that get to the real problems and answer the questions, don't avoid them. And Kamala, she's baiting Trump here all the time. It doesn't take much to set him off. But anyway, I don't vote and I will not vote. I know they say every vote matters, but I just stay away from it because it is so messed up. This is the worst debate I have seen yet. With, you know, going for president and stuff. But I mean, I still can't get out of my head from the other night when Trump said they're eating the dogs and the cats, okay? Then, since the night of the debate, last night when we had these channels on, me and my husband, in the evening, not just to watch them, because I just crack up with them. But anyway, now we're up to they're eating the gooses and they're eating the ducks. So, if you know what's going on. Otherwise, I'm not going to explain all of this. But anyway, I can't help to laugh at that. It's just so freaking crazy with them all. But anyway, today we got up. My husband, he was supposed to go to physical therapy, but he canceled for some reason. He said his back's hurting too much, and he said it's aggravated. So he canceled a therapy appointment for today. He's resting right now, and he took some painkillers, so hopefully they start kicking in. So anyway, across the street from where the physical therapy is that he goes for, our Walmart is right across the street from it. So anyway, I went in Walmart because I figured they're going to have more additional fall new scents out from Better Homes and Gardens. And hopefully some new warmers. I seen warmers, but the ones I seen are some from last year. I didn't see not one thing new in the warmers from Better Homes and Gardens. I seen the stacked pumpkin one. Most of them are 16, 48, or 47 or something. They're a little bit under $17. It was 2 pumpkins stacked. I remember that one being out last year. They have it out this year. Also, the radio one, and there was something else I seen, but nothing new altogether from Scentsationals. Pardon me, it's so hot I have to get a sip here. I have some cola. Okay, now Better Homes and Gardens is supposed to have some wax melts out that are new. Another phase 3 of the fall wax melts when they bring them out into these groups. So I found some new ones. I'm going to show you them. And then I'm going to tell you about the Scentsationals Halloween wax warmers. I seen them. I seen everyone they got. 1 or 2 of them is a repeat from last year, but there was a bunch of new ones. Now, they have the wax melts to go with these, but my Walmart did not have the Halloween wax melts. Later this evening, few hours from now, like I said, my husband took his pain pills. We're going to go out later, and we're going to go to a different Walmart. And I'm going to see if I can get the Halloween Scentsational wax melts. I've seen them online, and I've seen them, when I say online, I've seen some of them on certain Walmart websites. Some have them, some don't. Some have them in stores, but they're not updated on their particular website for each location. My store had none of them. Now, just because it's not updated on your website does not mean it's not in the store. They're slow updating it on the websites for each individual Walmart location. So you can go in the store and find them, and you may or may not find them on your website for the Walmart. I've also seen people posting in wax groups about it. I knew this was coming. I was waiting for it, and I'm going to show you what I got. So first of all, I'm going to start off with something that is not wax related, because I'm going to do some grocery shopping tonight in another Walmart too. But my husband, now I showed this once before, maybe about a month or so ago. My husband was wanting his mini wheats. Well, he ate them all. So today he wanted to get another box of the mega size box, the Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat Originals. But this is the mega size box. This is supposed to be 2 pounds. So he got another box of his mini wheats. God knows how long he's going to be on a mini wheat kick, but he had to get them. Now, my husband waits for this every year. And we're going to look in another Walmart. Like I said, we're going to go shopping this evening. I'm not only going for wax, I'm going for groceries. But my husband waits every year for the Monster cereals. When we were growing up, they were available all the time. Not just a specific time of the year. But over the years, they only bring them out around Halloween and the fall. My husband always gets the blueberry ones, but our Walmart was sold out of the blueberry. So he's going to look in another Walmart for them. And he don't buy one box. My husband buys like 12, 15 boxes of the Monster cereal, the blueberry. He's nuts over it. My brother used to, when I was growing up as a kid too. My brother loved the blueberry the most. Now, they have the different Monster flavors. The strawberry is the Frankenstein or Frankenberry, and then we got the Count Chocula, and then, like I said, the blueberry, but it's missing up here. It's sold out already. And then this Carmela, whatever the hell she is, some monster here. She has to do with the caramel apple flavor. And they used to have Fruit Brute. That was a werewolf thingy and that. Well, this is the first time I ever seen it this way. This here is a family-size box of the Monster cereal. It is supposed to be 1 pound. The box is so huge, but there's only 1 pound of cereal in this. It is big. It's as big as the mini wheat box. If I put them, I already put it in a bag, but let me try to get it out again, because I have to carry this stuff back in the house. The boxes are just about the same size. A hair taller, just a little bit taller. But this is 2 pounds of cereal in this big box. This is only 1 pound in this big box. So anyway, this is not for my husband. He don't like it. He wants straight up blueberry, and that's it. But anyway, this is the family size. And these are, the Monsters, they're pennies under $5 a box for this. It's 4 something. So, your other grocery stores might sell this just standard size box, and I'm not sure what the weight is in those, but they're around they're around close to $5, if not over $5. Like I have a store here where I live. It's called Boyer's. It's a grocery store. They have a box that's this big. It's a standard, I don't remember what the weight was, probably a pound too. But none of these cereals are under $4. So anyway, this particular one is called the Monsters Frightful Friends. This is made with all new marshmallow shapes, and the cereal is a combination of all these cereals. Count Chocula, Frankleberry, that's the Carmela. She's supposed to be this caramel apple. And, let me see here. Blueberry, there he is. He's in here. This is a mixture of all of them. So, I got this. I can only tolerate this once a year. One box, once a year. So, I got this flavor. Never had it before where it's all the cereals mixed in one. If I didn't see this, I would have probably got Frankleberry, one box. But my husband, hell no. He needs 15, 20 boxes of the blueberry. He'll eat it until he's... He'll be eating it way after Christmas. Because that's how much he buys. He looks forward to that every year, and he grabs multiple boxes of it. So, anyway, one year he had 20 boxes. It took until the following June, like, you know what I'm saying, when the year turns over, he was just finishing them up in June. Alright, so now, yes, this house is crazy, the people in here is crazy too, but anyway, some people say 20 boxes of blueberry cereal. Yeah, that's my husband for you. Alright, so now I'm going to show you one of the warmers I got first. I got two. These are both Halloween Scentsational. This is new. This one here is the Scentsational Fragrance Warmer. It says this warmer glows. So it's one of those glowing ones. It just isn't light. The ceramic is a bisque ceramic, so the light penetrates through it. It actually goes through the whole finish, not just the openings, okay? This one here, what are they calling this? Boo. Like Blueberry cereal that I just said, or my prior cat who passed away, his name was Boo. So anyway, his name is Boo, and I'm going to take it out of the box so we can get a nice good look at this. Gotta get these tabby things started to open this box. Those tapey tabbies that they put on, these, you know, pain in the ass circle things. But anyway, this warmer is supposed to be 20 watts. So, it's awfully cute. I don't own any ghost warmers until now. And this is cute. It's kind of, childlike. To me, it's childlike. Hold on, I'm trying to get the tray. Okay, so, here we have, its top element. It heats from the top down. So here's the base. It's black. It's nice and thick. It has a ghostly bottom shape to it. You'll know what I mean, the bottom shape. And it's a black ceramic. Nice deep well. And nice, let me get this position better. This is a nice big well. In circular, it's large, and in depth, you can put, you can definitely squeeze 3 in there and still have room, wax cubes. 4 it would take, but I would think it would maybe just come close to the top and flooding. So that's the base of it. And then this is the top. This is the top, which is the ghost. It's got the big long white cord. It's got the clicky thing here that, you know, the swivel switch, and we got a 20-watt light bulb shoved up inside, and this is the ghost. Now his eyes are open. You can stick your fingers through there and where his nose and mouth is, and he's detailed, but he is the bisque porcelain, like I'm telling you, and he is also, he doesn't have a glaze on him. This is a rough finish, meaning there's no glaze over him. There's no smoothness. This is when you first get a ceramic and you fire it and then you paint it and then you fire it again and then you put a gloss on something. No, this has a rough finish. But this is him, and I would say he probably stands maybe about 4 inches tall. And then, of course, the base, there's no right or wrong way. It's just, you know, the edges, no two sides of the edges is the same. So you can put him on any which way you want to put him on there. And it doesn't really matter, but that's him. And like I said, these were $16.47 or something like that. They're pennies under $17. So I got the ghost. He's really cute. And then hold on just a moment. Okay, then and I'm sure each store is limited to how much they get. I know last year they were limited. They didn't constantly restock. You know what I'm saying? On the Halloween sensational wax melts, they might have stocked 1 or 2 times, but they don't restock the warmers so much. So if you see it, you better get it. Also hold on to your receipt. Keep track of your receipt just in case you have a problem with it. You can return it as quickly as possible and get another one if you have a problem, because otherwise you're going to lose out. You have to be ahead of the game, and you have to be on your game. Okay, so now this one, I chose this one. This is also Scentsationals Halloween. This one right here, this is a big one. And this was the same price. Like I said, they're all the same. This one here is called the Murto, M-U-E-R-T-O, Murto. Sensational. This is a wide design. It says that right there. Wide design. It reminds me, because of being the word wide. If anybody ever got the one from, pretty sure it was Scentsationals. It's this white one that's oval shape. It had like a copper colored dish in it that could hold up to 4 wax melts easily. But that wasn't Halloween. It's still out in stores. It had like little brass legs to it and that, but it was the oval wide design. I own that. I love it. It has like a Zen feel to it. Well, this one here, they're calling it this Murto. So anyway, this is much bigger in size. And I'm going to take it out and I'm going to show you. I seen a black haunted house, but it wasn't Scentsationals. It was Better Homes and Gardens. It had a haunted house one, and it was black ceramic. I didn't care for that one. It just, to me, needed some more detail. It was just completely ceramic and painted black. Nothing else on it. Alright, so this one here, trying to get it out. This one here is nice and big and heavy, and that's just the base. All the way around. You see that? This is big and it's heavy. It has the indicator light back here. It has a long black cord to it. Also the swivel switchy thing. And this one is shaped like a coffin. It's all the way around. The entire thing is definitely worth the 16-some dollars for this one. This is the most heaviest, elaborate, and with detail from anything else they got out there right now. So, this is definitely worth its money. So this is shaped like a coffin. Okay? You don't put your wax here. This is the hot plate part. So here, I just want to let you know what the wattage is on this. This is a 20-watt hot plate. And that other one, the Ghost, was a 20-watt bulb. But this is a hot plate. Now, here is the dish for this. Here's the dish. It's just as big. And inside we got, skeleton and the bones. This is quite wide. This tray is quite deep, as you can see, and it is large. Oh my God, you can put an entire pack of wax melts in here. All 6, maybe even a pack and a half, maybe even 2 full packs if you really wanted to do something like that. But this is nice and thick and heavy, and this sits inside there, and there it is. It's a coffin, and I had to have this. This is definitely worth its money. The quality, the heaviness of this, absolutely beautiful. Really did a great job bringing this one out, and lots of work on it, lots of detail. Beautiful. So if you see this one and you don't have a coffin in your collection and you want one, or you just want a good quality, heavy duty, weighty warmer, get this. So I got that also. Then let me just lay it in the box here. Then there was a piece of stuff, I don't know where it went. And then, of course, you get your instruction business all the time. Like, who doesn't know how to work a warmer by now? So, anyway, then I'm going to show you the wax melts. I did not get the Halloween ones for Scentsational yet. I'm going to another Walmart because my store, again, as I said in the beginning of this video, they didn't have them on the shelf. They got the warmers all out, but they didn't have any wax melts. It was, they just weren't there. Maybe they'll put them out this evening or somewhere over the weekend or in the next week, who knows. But they had the warmers, they just didn't have the wax melts out. So I'm going to another store to get them. So anyway, this is what I did find. Hold on a moment, please. Alright, sorry about that interruption. Okay, now these are the wax melts. These are all fall. None of these, again, for the 3rd time, they're not the Scentsationals Halloween ones. My store did not have them yet. So I'm going to another Walmart this evening. But this is what I did get. And I got a few of my favorites from the last 2 fall collections just for this fall. So, I love this scent so much. Hold on, I'm picking them out. My head's going to be bobbing up and down. I got 3 of these again. I love this freaking scent. I use it all up, and then I have to go get more. And today I was lucky. There was 4 packs. I'd left one for someone else that was still in the slot. So I got 3 of them. I got 3 of this from Scentsationals. I love this scent. Oh, God, do I love this scent. I use it and use it and use it repeatedly, consecutively, for some days and evenings consecutively. Until I go through the whole pack. But anyway, Scentsationals Caramel Pumpkin. This is the Blessed and Pumpkin Obsessed. Love this. It smells of some caramel, but that heavy pumpkin smell at the same time. Like pumpkin in a can. Pumpkin that you just made pumpkin pie filling with. Pumpkin that you made pumpkin cupcakes with a vanilla or cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting, whatever kind of frosting. This is so freaking good. I love it. The sweetness, a little bit of cinnamon nutmeggy business. The sweetness is the caramel, the cupcakiness, the pumpkininess. I just love it. I just love this scent, and it does very well for me. And my mouth salivates every time I use it. And I use a lot of it. So I got 3 more of those today. Then, I also picked up, make sure here. I got 2 more of the Mainstays Bourbon Baked Pear. This is new. I've used a lot, bought a lot. Bought 2 more of them. I love this scent too. This is the ground cinnamon, au jus pear, and spiced bourbon. Love these. $1.10. They were $8. They jacked them up to 2 cents a few weeks ago. They're back up to $1.10 again in almost every Walmart. These were $2. These ones. Now, I also picked up 4 more in the cinnamon pretzel by BH&G. I got 4 more. There's 3 and 4. Got 4 more of those. Love that scent just the same. Great by itself. You can mix this with some other fruit scents, apples and that, like an apple, cinnamon, pretzel, or whatever. So I got those. Now we're going to get into the new. Alright. Now, I've been talking about this in my videos. And I only had 1 pack many weeks ago when this particular collection came out. It was the first part of the Better Homes and Gardens Fall Wax Melt collection. And this was included in it. And I only got 1 pack. That's all the store had. And for weeks, I could not find it any frickin' place in any Walmarts. Well, today, my store had lots of it. This is the Leaves and Acorns. Finally got more of this. This scent is so freaking good. It has apple, allspice, and wood notes. If you hear noise, it's people revving cars and tractor trailers coming up and down the hill here. If my microphone is picking up, it's tractor trailers. They're coming up and down the hill, and they're in, you know, low gear or whatever, and it makes that rumbling noise. So anyway, I finally found more. My store had plenty. Hopefully tonight I might find some in the other Walmart I'm going to. Leaves and Acorns. Love this scent. It is so good. So good. So good. So I got 5 of them today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm happy to get 5, but I'm going to find more of this. If not, I'll just go back up the hill tomorrow and grab me some more. Love it. Got that one. So freaking happy I finally found more of it. I have 2 cubes in my pack, my original one and only pack that the store had. Never found it nowhere else. I had 2. I enjoyed 2, then I enjoyed 2 more, and I kept the last 2 because I never thought I'd see this ever again. And I was going to save it for somewhere in this month of September to use the last 2 up. But I don't have to worry now because I got 5 more packs and I'm going to get more of that scent. Alright, then this is a new one from the 3rd series of the Better Homes and Gardens Fall Scents. This is a new one altogether. This came out with this 3rd part of how they bring them out in the way I'm explaining. This is Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Blue Spruce. Okay, this is new altogether. It's part of the 3rd series of the Fall Wax Melts for 2024. So this one here, Fresh Blue Spruce, is citrus, fresh, citrus, and then fresh, and spruce. That's all it says, okay? It's in this light sagey green shade. It's like a light sagey green. And I smell spruce. I smell actual sprucey smell. It's very strong. It's very herbal, but yet also evergreeny. It's both. The spruce is like you just brought a spruce Christmas tree in your home. I smell a little bit of like the lemon, that they're showing lemon slices, and then the spruce sprigs on the label. Yeah, a lot of spruce. It has a freshness, you know, fresh outdoorsiness. And definitely the spruce is real strong. This is going to be a powerhouse throwing. And just a little bit of lemon. This is a nice one. So it's fresh, herbally, evergreeny, and a little bit of lemon. Very strong in the package. I think 2 cubes will choke you out. One's going to be more than enough, or else you're going to be opening your doors and windows and airing it out. Because it'll be too strong for you. You're going to get a headache and nauseated from it. but nice and strong. Very good one. These were $2.22. $2.22 in my store. Okay, then there was one or two that I didn't get, and there's a few my store didn't have. I don't know if they already sold out of them or they just didn't get those out on the shelf either, because there's a number of these for this third collection series of the fall. This one here is called Ambered Berry Cedarwood. Ambered Berry Cedarwood. The scent notes are green, berries, and cedarwood. We've got a pretty label there. And this is in a dark cream, some kind of, I wouldn't call it yellow. It's like a dark cream color. And this one here, this one smells nice. Very nice. It smells like sunshine to me. I don't know how to describe sunshine, but it's like a green, a clean, fresh, sort of warm smell. I'm not picking up the berries, though they're showing strawberries and blackberries on there. And the herbs, there's different kind of herbs there they're showing in the other opposite corner of the label. I don't really get the berries. Maybe the berries will come out more with warming, but I get that greenery smell, like the herbs. It's like a fresh, it's not one specific herb. It's like just freshness of green. And a clean, fresh ozoniness. A little bit of some kind of floral is in here. It's really pretty, though. It's like a warm sunshine day smell. It's the best way I can describe it. Really, really nice. I got this. I'm trying to see, did I get one or two of these? I think I only got one right now. But it's a nice set. I'm definitely going to have to get more of this. Okay, then, this one I only took one of. It's Better Homes and Gardens Dark Cherry Woods. Dark Cherry Woods. And that's the label for it. And the scent notes is cherry, clove, and fir. The fir needles, a fir tree, F-I-R. This one is in a dark, very dark Merlot or dark plummy purple color. It's very dark in that. And I don't know how I really feel about this one yet. When I first sniffed it in the store, it turned me off. I walked away from the aisle, went to look at something else, came back to it, opened a pack and sniffed it again. It's not cherry. It's not cherry like cherry pie, cherry slushy, cherry soda. It's not like any kind of Yankee Candle cherry. It's not a tobacco cherry either. There's a sweet little bit of a cherry note in here. There is a woodiness, but not overly woody. The wood on this is kind of soft. It's a soft wood smell. It's not a heavy lumbery smell or, you know, right out wood smell. I can smell the clove in this too. I'm not big on clove, but it doesn't smell that bad mixed with the other things here. It helps it. Because I don't like straight clove. It's nice. I could smell it without a problem. I could smell each of the notes as I'm telling you without a problem too. I'll have to see what I think of it when I warm it. If I like it, I'll get a few more. So I got that. It's not bad. But it's not some candy cherry smell. It's not like that. It's a nice one. And again, $2.22 for these. $2.22 for these fall ones. In the third time for the year that they bring them out in segments. Okay? Then, I got one of these too. Not sure how I feel about it yet. But I took one. This is the Better Homes and Gardens Red Currant Santal. This is scent notes of red currant, sandalwood, and clove in this one too. Red currant santal. This one here is a sort of red with a little pinky undertone to it, more like what you call not red rose, but the color just being rose. It's that kind of color. And the scent notes again was red currant, sandalwood, and clove. Let me see this one. I can smell the clove. I can smell like that fruity berryness from the currants. I'm not sure if I'm smelling the sandalwood, but I would say that the cherry, the dark cherry woods and the red currant santal, they could be brother and sister or cousins. They're in the same vein. They smell very close to each other because of the clove in there. But then when the rest of the notes come in, they're still kind of close in those ways too. They're almost identical, only you're trading currant for black cherry. So very similar. There's not that much difference between them. Okay, then I got this one. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I got another one of my leaves and acorns. So that's, I said 5, I actually got 6 leaves and acorns. That's 6 of them. This one here is Better Homes and Gardens Cranberry Whipped Buttercream. Cranberry Whipped Buttercream. Scent notes of cranberry, lemon, and buttercream. And that's the label. And I would say the color on this wax is how would I describe this color? A tea berry shade. It looks like a tea berry shade. What the color tea berry looks like. This one is nice and strong too. I do smell that buttercream. There's a warmth in this, kind of like some kind of like a bakery note. It's saying cranberry, lemon, and buttercream. But there's some kind of warmness in here. This reminds me a lot of Better Homes and Gardens. The raspberry vanilla one. The black raspberry vanilla. It has a warmness, just like the one that was the raspberry lemon donut. It had a warm bakeryness. This has a warm bakery note to it. The cranberry is not the same as like Christmas cranberry, tarts or sweets. This is kind of like somewhere in the middle. It's not tarty, but it's not overly sweet either. The cranberry I'm talking about. It's kind of subdued in a way too. It's not loud like cranberry, frosted cranberry, nothing but cranberry. It's a little lighter. This bakery note takes over here. I do smell a tiny little hint of lemon. This is definitely a bakery one. The cranberry whipped buttercream. It's a bakery warmth feel. Nice and strong. So I picked up 2 of those. Again, $2.22 a pack. Okay. Then, oh, I said about the amber one. I thought this was the only one and only pack. No, I did get 2, but I still like the scent. I'm definitely going to get a few more. I really like that. I don't smell the actual cedarwood. The word cedarwood is in the title and cedarwood is in the notes, but I'm not smelling cedarwood either way. It's a warm, sunshiny day smell with a little bit of a floral. It's really nice. It's not straight up cedarwood in any way. I don't smell anything woody about it. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I got, oh Lord, I think I'm missing some wax melts. Something got screwed up here. I'll get it rectified when I go to the next store. This one here is Better Homes and Gardens Salted Vanilla and Caramel. Salted Vanilla and Caramel. This one is in a short, it's in a, what you call a light taupe, weird dark cream, a light taupe, a light sand, a dark cream. This is its color. True to what's on camera. That's its shade. And this one is very strong. I don't even have it under my nose, and I can smell this. This is right up there with the other one that is Better Homes and Gardens Salted Caramel and Buttercream. If you know that scent, this smells a lot like it. So this one here, it says its scent notes are salt, sea salt, caramel, and buttercream. That's what it says. It smells a lot like the Better Homes and Gardens, or I'm sorry, Scentsationals. Scentsationals, salted caramel, and buttercream. This smells exactly like, but this is Better Homes and Gardens. The other one is Scentsationals. They smell identical. There's no problem smelling this. Absolutely no problem smelling this whatsoever. It smells of sea salt. Very good decadent caramel smell. Not some cheapy, weird, off on the smell of caramel. This is true. It looks just like those caramels are. Just the way the caramels taste when you put caramels in your mouth. Good ones, like Brock's or something better than Brock's yet. Or Ward Original. Yeah, and I smell the buttercream. So I got one of those for now. I also picked up this one, and I could have swore I had two of these, and I don't know what happened to the other one. I hope it didn't fall out in the car. I know I had more than one of this. This is Better Homes and Gardens Caramel, again. Caramel Apple Toffee. Caramel Apple Toffee. And the scent notes on this is caramel, apple, and toffee. just the same as the title. There's the 3 in the title. There's the 3 in the description. This is in a light brown. It's in a light brown shade. It's not medium or normal brown or darker browns. It's a light brown. And this one here, I smell the caramel. I smell apple, orchard apple smell. Just like a candy apple, a caramel apple would be. Toffee, I guess it's in there somewhere, but it smells like a caramel apple. No spices. Not like Scentsationals caramel apple spice. That has spice in it. No, this is just straight up orchard apples. Good caramel again in this one too. But I'm not sure if I'm smelling toffee. But really nice, really strong. My nose is actually, the inside of my nose is burning. Because some of these are very, very, very strong. And that's good, because I don't want weak shit. So, got that one too. And like I said, there was a few my store didn't have in the Better Homes and Gardens of the new. There's a few they didn't have. And there was 2 or 3 I didn't like at all that were there. They're just not my kind of scent. They just stunk. To me, they stunk. All right. Then I also got this one. This will be the last one now for this video. This is Better Homes and Gardens Apple Spice Crumble Cake. Apple Spice Crumble Cake. And this one has scent notes of apple, cinnamon, let me start over. Apple Spice Crumble Cake. Apple Spice Cake. Apple, then Spice Cake. Cinnamon and caramel. And this one is in a dark, very dark, black cherry red, maroon, burgundy, Merlot color. Very dark, dark color. And Let me pop this out. They always smell best when you remove them. Smell it good on the top, but even stronger on the bottom. This is not a weak one either. This smells like a cinnamon apple, not an orchard apple. It smells like a baked apple with cinnamon. I get that bakery that they're talking about, spice cake. I get that bakery cakey smell. Some spices, but not overkill on the spices. Just enough. Cinnamon, but it is a bakery cinnamon. It's not a red hot cinnamon. Caramel. Well, if it's in there, it's not yelling, hey, I'm right here. It's not that kind of caramel scent. There's a little bit, and I smell like a good vanilla in here. The apple, bakery cinnamon, spice cake are the top notes in this. Really, really good. And look at, it's even already staining the inside of the container that from the oils being, and the dyes also, both, because of these dark colors. So I picked up 2 of those also. And that's everything that I got so far from Walmart for the last series of the 3 combinations they put out every year of Better Homes and Gardens. They've always divided up in groupings. So this is the last grouping that now appeared. And I got the wax warmers, the Halloween ones. These are the 2 I chose, the ones I showed you. And you might be interested in the same or something different concerning the warmers. And then there's the actual fall warmers, but I didn't see anything different from the previous years. Not that much of a difference. And yeah, I enjoyed shopping. I enjoyed bringing this video to you. And I'm going shopping tonight. Like I said, I'm hunting down the Halloween wax melts in another Walmart. And maybe there's some warmers there that my store didn't have or whatever. I don't know. Each store, till they get their stuff completely out, it takes, you know, some time. They just don't shove it all out at once. We all know that. And of course, I'm going to be doing some grocery shopping for some groceries that we're going to be needing. And yeah, so if you love this video, thumbs it up. And if you're just watching me for the first time, subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I do upload a video. I do videos on everything and anything I can think of to do. And I appreciate everyone who watches me. And I hope this brought some ideas to you. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to start using some of this stuff, because I want to know which ones I like the best and which ones, you know, I can do without or whatever. So I know what to keep repurchasing, because once the Halloween ones come out, they're limited too. If you don't get it, you can't expect to be sitting there days later. That flies. But these fall ones, hopefully there'll be another round of the same newer ones now, so everybody can get a chance to get them. Because if they only put 1 shipment in each store of these, we're all screwed. You know, if you want to go back to get one of these and they're not there, you never know what these stores are doing completely. You know, you have an idea sometimes what they're doing, but not all the time. Whether it be wax warmers, candles, whatever, even groceries. The prices are up and down. The product is there, the product's not there, the product was lifted and they're not bringing in no more, or when they bring altogether new stuff from anything in the store. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and put this stuff away, and I'm gonna post some of it in the wax groups that I'm a part of. And I am a part of the retail wax melts store-bought only group, and I'm part of the Bath and Body Works, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly group. They're the two I'm in. There's tons more out there if you want to join those too. I used to be in a lot of them, and I sized it down to two's enough for me. I'll never get caught up with all the wax groups all the time. It's easier for me to stay in two groups, and two's more than what I can handle. So like I said, if you like this video, thumbs it up, like and share my videos, and everyone be good, be kind, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and the weekend is tomorrow. And I have plans to go somewhere tomorrow too. My husband is taking me somewhere, and we're gonna have a great time. And hopefully, where he's taking me, I'll get my first funnel cake of the year. I've been waiting for a funnel cake, or even fried dough with powdered sugar on. So, and the fair is coming. A week from now, or a week and a half from now, the big fair that hits our area, the Bloomsburg Fair. We're going to that also. We already have plans to go. It runs for Saturday to Saturday, and the first Friday, it's a third short of the admission, so you get in for like $3 instead of $8 a person each day. There's no limit of how long you stay or don't stay. If you do leave, just to go to your car or something like that, you have to park out in these fields or find parking along the streets and that. If you do have to go to your car for something and you need to actually leave the fairground and then come back in, they give you a hand stamp to let you back in. But if you're there and you live right in the town of Bloomsburg, or just some short ones around it, usually people get they buy the week pass. But I don't plan on going there every day. So, like I said, everyone enjoy your weekend, and you'll see some videos coming from me in the next few days again, and my grocery haul from Walmart. Okay, everyone, take care, and thank you for watching again. Bye-bye, everyone.